Hey there! This is tea time with Tristan. My hands are cold, so this is lovely. But I wanted to try something on live today because if it's disgusting, you'll get to see my reaction. So, like, you guys have heard of matcha, right? I don't know if this is good or not. I've heard it's supposed to be, but I'm not 100% sure on this. So, here we go. Well, that was a mess. So, 2 tablespoons. This is a teaspoon. So, I'm gonna go a little overboard. I'm so nervous right now. Guys, do you hear this music right now? This is perfectly sums up how I feel. Alright. So, lovely. It's green. Okay, very, very green. So, I'm trying to dissolve it first. And I'll tell you guys whether or not you should try matcha. And I'm trying it so you don't have to. Okay. It just tastes like regular green tea, so we are good. Okay. Green tea, y'all. So, matcha, hands up. Thumbs up. Also, I have a co-host here with me today. This is Dipper. He smells matcha. So, how have y'all been since, how have y'all been since, yesterday? Literally, it's the exact same time yesterday. How are you guys? Well, just, like, comment how you are, because I'm not really having a face-to-face conversation, you know? But, Dipper, if he'll be good, he can sit here and co-host with me today. So, this is tea times. I'm gonna tell you about my day, because I guess that's what I come here to do. So, today, I woke up at 11, as usual, and basically, I got really motivated to record some stuff. So, I started recording 2 tracks for future shows, just a harmony track so I can send it to my boys, my band boys, so that they can learn the stuff, so that was great and all. And I'm like, hey, I want to record a video, so might as well record the audio first. So, I've just been basically recording all day, y'all. So, I'm surprised my voice isn't gone, because I did a lot of takes, because, you know, I am the struggle, the definition of the struggle. But it actually went pretty well, and I'll have that out for you soon, because Blaine was going to video for me, but he's like, no, I'm going to go to a basketball game, I'll do it later. So, we're literally going to be filming at like 10 p.m. So, that's fun. No, we didn't take our pictures today either. I realize I've run out of things to say, and I just started this live, because my day has basically just been recording, and I can't even show you guys that, because I'm showing it to you later. So this is your warning for what's to come. So, I was gonna have Aussie today, like my lizard, but Dipper was really sad that I wasn't letting him upstairs, so I decided to, you know, let him come instead. So he's being good. Oh, and also, if you guys, like, DM me about my, live, like, if it's mean, you don't really have to say it. I'm looking at you, the person who called me boring, because I already know I'm boring. I mean, that's basically my personality, boring. So, just be nice. Okay, so Also, I almost stuck my elbow in my cactus today. Let me show you this boy right here. This is called an old man cactus because it has hair all over it. No! It's called an old man cactus, and it's very, very spiky, and I almost put my elbow right in that thing. So, just thought you guys wanted to know how I almost died today. Guys, I'm gonna be doing a lot of sips tea moments. But since I'm here, you guys are great and all, and I know you've been waiting like 2 years for me to put out actual music. So I've just been writing a whole bunch for my album, and we're actually anticipating recording it this year, around the time I turn 18, so I have a lot of things to look forward to in my new adulthood. So please don't steal this song. It's already in ASCAP, so you guys can't steal it really. But I think I'll play a little bit for you. So I gotta turn the ominous music down. Come on, Dip. Watch out. Come on. He's really sad. He's just sitting here in front of me now. Dipper does tricks. I can show you that later. He's real good. What recording studio do you work at? I don't work at one yet. I do it on my computer. You are loud today. Okay. So, here's the lovely guitar. Again, that Moose Whisper painted for me. It's lovely. And I am not artistically talented in this sense at all. So anything like this amazes me 100%. Your hair, Rachel? I know Rachel. Rachel from like Lebanon? That's cool. So, I think I'm gonna play a little bit for you guys and just show you, I guess, the direction I'm going with in my music. And you know how I've just not even recently, just super been into like the vintage 70s country genre, country rock, like the Linda Ronstadt genre. This is kind of what I'm going for as an artist. Like, I want to make something new. I want to make something that I like. I don't want to just copy what everybody else is doing in country music or around town. So I guess that's one reason why I've waited so long to actually put anything out. I've also waited because in these past 2 years I've found myself, but I've just discovered a whole lot about myself, and just I didn't realize how much I didn't know about myself until my producer Jamie he's just helped me with that tremendously, and becoming not shy and just making it easier to talk to people. So this is who I wrote this song with, but I really dig it. The guitar is going to be bad because I'm more of a piano player than a guitar player, even though I've played this forever. I've been working on it, so you guys just tell me if you like it. If Dipper isn't going to be loud, I'll see what I can do. I'm already going to mess this up. Baby, I hate to tell you that I know you wanna save me. It doesn't mean that you're not strong. We both know how we feel. What's the point if it ain't real? And I don't wanna lie, pretend that everything's alright. I know that there's no wrong or right. Sometimes love just dies. Oh, I don't wanna lie, I don't wanna lie. I'm only gonna play a verse and chorus for you guys, cause just wait until we have the rest of it to hear the rest, and it actually sounds good. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. That's just a little snippet of just the amount that I've been working on, but this is kind of the general direction I want to go in my music, and I just really, really love everything about it. And I don't think I've ever felt that way about something I've just been a part of or anything. Just how, like, I will sit down and literally play the same exact chords to this exact song for hours. I'm literally not joking with you guys. I just love it so much. And it's so crazy how much everything has changed, and how much I've changed, and how much I've learned about myself, and I'm just glad I get to share it with all you great people in my life, and I hope that I see a lot more of you guys, well, which is probably a given, because you guys are you're pretty cool. Maren, I'm trying not to make you emotional, but, like, I myself am getting emotional. Also, like, recently, I've been a lot more empathetic and literally cry at, like, everything, and it's ridiculous, honestly. I don't know what happened, but, like, something clicked, and I'm just, like, about to cry, like, constantly. So, like, I can't get into any situations where I'll be like... I, like, watched, the newest Star Wars movie. I'm a complete Star Wars nerd, 100%. I could go grab my lightsaber right now if that's what you guys wanted. But I literally was, like, sniffling throughout the whole movie because I was so nostalgic about it, and it was such a big part of my childhood. I don't know why I'm getting so, like, feelsy on you guys tonight. But, why am I crying in the club right now? No, don't do that! Tried to knock over my camera. Sabotage. Sabotage by my own dog. That hurts my feelings, buddy. Well, I think I'm gonna... Okay, guys, if you, okay, I would love it if you would ask me questions, but not on here. Actually, just DM me questions so I can... Hey there, bud. So I can write them down and then answer them on here. And just put, like, whether or not you want to remain anonymous or anything. Because if you don't put whether or not you want to remain anonymous, I will see your username, so that'll be your fault if you don't say anything about it. But I think that's something I'd love to do, and if you guys ever need advice or just somebody to talk to, I'm always here. I'm constantly at your disposal. Yeah, because literally I'm just at home, like, recording and doing music all day. Sometimes I go to the post office, or sometimes I go see shows, but that's about the epitome of my life right now. Just still working on so much. Just so much. Here, I see somebody's question. Advice on being a country singer. Well, advice on being a country singer, I guess, partially depends on where you're from. I've been from Nashville my entire life, and Nashville is, like, you can meet so many people in such odd places. Like, you can meet people just at a coffee shop that can eventually end up being one of the reasons why you're more successful than somebody else. Or, it's crazy, honestly, this whole business. I recommend just going to social events around your town and just meeting people. Any connections you can make is always great. Honestly, yeah, that's my advice. Just meet people and be a genuinely nice person, because you can tell when people are faking it versus when they're truly sincere, and that's something I always look for in, I guess, people and acquaintances. If I can tell that you're actually truly want this, or you truly are, like, you want what you say you want, and just great intention and everything. That's what I guess I look for in friends, acquaintances, people, and it's such a beautiful, beautiful thing to be truly passionate about something and sincere about it. So I guess that's my answer to your question. It probably didn't help really that much. Learn an instrument. that is also something that will get you a leg up on any music industry. Because if you know how to talk to the people who are behind you making your music, or you know how to talk to the people, like your producers, and you know what to tell them you like or you don't like, that is honestly priceless, knowing music. And I played piano since I was 4 years old, so I kind of grew up with knowing what I was talking about when it came to music. Of course, there's so much I still have to learn. There's so much, and if you guys think there's something I should learn about, I'm always open to it. I'm actually like thinking about learning coding, just because that's another language, and it's kind of always piqued my interest because I'm super bad at computers, but I'd like to change that. Where's my water? Tea, sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna sit this down because this is large and bulky. Dipper, you wanna come back? Come here, bud. Come on, get out from under my bed. Y'all, it's a super weird thing, but I have like 2 beds in my room. One's like the bed I sleep in, and the other is a bed that I put all my stuff on. Okay. He's a puppy. Okay, well, that was my rant for this session. If you guys have any more specific questions, or just questions about me, or questions that you want me to answer, just DM them to me. Or if it's something you want to know now, just you can type it out. If I could go to any concert ever, which one would I go to? That's so hard. Stop that. That's a hard question, because I like so many artists. But like liking an artist and their shows can be completely different. Like Linda Ronstadt, she was mainly a singer. She was an incredible singer with an incredible presence, but if you're looking for movement, she wasn't really the one to turn to. That's such a hard... Probably Michael Jackson, honestly, because his, like, performances would have been incredible, and I always look for, just things to learn while performing, just to try things out, and I feel like I could learn a lot from him. Oh yeah, this is Dipper, and he's a red dappled dachshund. He's a little wiener dog, and he's got heterochromia, so he's got 2 different colored eyes. And he likes when he has ears up. Okay. And he likes to take anything I have ever. He's, like, consumed 3 of my beauty blenders. He's lovely. I recommend. 10 out of 10. Is Pleasant View going on my album? It is... Actually, I don't think so. And I don't think I'm releasing it either, so if you'd like to see Pleasant View, I have it on my YouTube. I performed it live, so it would only be live performances for, Pleasant View. Pleasant View is the name of one of my songs, and it's also the town from where I've been for 9 years? Yeah, honestly, I don't know why we didn't name him Bowie, but my parents liked it better because, I mean, it's a cute name. Me and my brother suggested it, but Bowie would have been cool. Who was my closest friend on Idol? Probably... Stop that. Probably Dalton. Just, we were very, very similar, personality-wise. Even during the show, they thought, like, he was the dark one. He's, like dark, like, humor, personality-wise, and he's, like, then you obviously haven't met Tristan. And I was 15 at the time. I was a child, and yet, like, I guess humor was, like, in a different plane. Does Dipper like my lizard? Depends on your definition of like. I think he's super interested in eating my lizard, but I don't think they would get along very well. That's why I have to put Dipper downstairs whenever I bring Aussie out, because he goes nuts. Because, prey drive and predator instinct. Look at this predator right here trying to eat my lizard. My lizard's almost bigger than you. How old am I now? I am 17. And I'll be 18 in April. Forgot my own birthday. That's great. Is Dipper my dog or the family dog? He's a family dog. I think he was intended to be my dog, but my family loved him so much that they just claimed him. So if I ever move out, my parents will keep him. Look how happy. Look at that happy face. This is how you win over floppy-eared dogs. Just rub their ears. Okay, I think it's about time I showed you the tricks that Dipper does, because he's so intelligent. My brother taught them to him. So I'm going to put him on the ground and see how well this goes. My room is a mess, so if you get any clips of that, I apologize. Okay, Dip. Dip. Sit. Sit, buddy. Well, I didn't say stand, but you can do that too. Shake. Sit and then shake. Come on, bud. Let go. Sit. Here. Shake. He keeps standing up, y'all. Apparently he doesn't know know what he's doing. But he'll stand all the time whenever he heard me. He's so smart. What a good boy. Shake. 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 Come on, shake. No. Oh, there we go, buddy. There we go. Such a good boy. He's such a good boy. Oh my goodness, I love him. So, I believe I've finished my rant for today. I haven't finished my tea. That would be a good idea. Okay. Maybe I should keep talking to you guys. Stop. Until I finish my tea. Maybe that would be when I would stop it. Okay. Is that a good idea? I should probably, do a poll. But I really don't want to, so I'll just keep drinking this right now. Okay. What a cutie. Sorry, I can't stop with this puppy. He's so sweet. He's a sweet puppy. Unpopular opinion, my dog is better than your dog. So, he's a red dapple dachshund, and he likes to lick people constantly. That's how he shows affection. How old is Dipper? He is a year old. He'll be 2 in September, so he's not very old. He's still a puppy. Here, bud. Well, I don't think I want to finish my tea today, right now, so I'll keep that in mind, for later. Whereas my reptile, she is in her cage right now. I keep her in there so Dipper doesn't eat her. But if you guys want me to get her out and put Dipper down, heart in the bottom right hand corner. Okay, that was a spam of hearts, so I will go get Aussie and put Dipper downstairs. Alright, I'm back. I don't know if you can hear me, but I have to open up her cage. Please startle her. Come here, bud. Come. Oh, you. Yeah, you. Come here, buddy. This is Aussie. She is my Maruki blue-tongued skink, and she is such a lovely creature. She's so sweet. So, there's a couch and a pillow. Oh, well, she's my pride and joy, but she is going to sit here for right now. She's probably not going to stay there for very long. She's going to try and climb down my legs. But her favorite treats are apples. I just fed her some earlier. Maybe in another chow. Feed her while you're on here. So, am I still in Nashville? I absolutely am. I've been here. I don't think I would ever move from Nashville because I love it so much. Do reptiles like pets? Reptiles are fickle in that matter. Most don't appreciate it when you're holding them, because, like, they like to feel the support that they aren't going to be dropped. Also, reptiles tend to be very solitary animals, and they're not like mammals. They're very instinct-driven, so most animals are going to hide from you. There are the exception, like bearded dragons are super, super sweet with people. They tend to get affectionate the longer you have them. Like, if you've had them from a baby, they're going to be super affectionate. This is blue-tongued skink. They're really intelligent, so she's not scared of me. That's really one of the best things you can hope for a lizard, is that they're not scared. Ouch! Need to clip her nails. Ouch! That's my neck. Okay, the best you can hope for them is that they're not scared of you, and that if you let them feed you, she's not going to bite your hand. So that's your ouch! She's literally coming into the back of my shirt. That's your daily lizard fact, guys. Ouch. Guys, this is painful. You don't understand my pain. She is literally in the back of my shirt. Stop that. Ouch. This is not going good for me. She can stay there now. Okay, if you guys have any lizard questions, I got you. I have owned lizards since I was a very little kid. I got my first one when I was like 5. I got a leopard gecko. Her name was Gecka. Very, very clever. But I've always had a super special place in my heart for lizards. I don't know why, but they're just, I relate to them on a spiritual level. Her name is Aussie, and I named her that before I realized that her subspecies is not from Australia and is actually from Indonesia. So Indy would have been more appropriate. But yeah, my grandfather named her actually, and I was like, oh yeah, I like that name. It's like, she's from Australia, right? And I'm like, yeah. And now she's not. So this is my cutie. She likes it here. My favorite song, I got a lot of songs. I have a Spotify playlist full of songs that I enjoy. I really like most Carla Bonoff songs, like, There's somebody someone to lay down beside me. So I think Linda Ronstadt actually covered that song. How's Basil doing? Basil's doing good. He's getting fatter, which is good. If you guys don't know the story about Basil, I found him in November and it was like 30 degrees and he was like frozen. So I just took him in and he's been doing great. He's not as scared of me anymore, so he'll actually eat from my hand. So it's a really neat thing. So when it turns into springtime, I'm just gonna let him go because he's a wild animal and you don't keep them. Like, I have a wildlife license, so I could technically keep him, but I'm not going to because that would just be mean. And there she goes. Ouch. Okay, she's just gonna chill out behind me now. How many lizards do I have? Just 2. I have Basil and Aussie. I have 6 fish and 1 dog. I have a betta fish, and then I have a tank with goldfish, harlequin raspberries, and 2 guppies. So they're really, really pretty fish. So, I say so a lot if you didn't know that. Again, I have not taken the time to decorate this lovely wall, so it's still a bit boring. I also have a lot of plants, because I'm a plant nerd. I used to want to be a botanist. This is my yucca plant. Doing great. Let me turn around. There's my cactus, obviously. There's a ponytail palm. There's an orchid. My orchid's actually doing super well. Then I have more palm trees over there. I have ivy on my bed and on top of some of my things. And I have a Christmas cactus and an air plant. So, and a bamboo plant. I have a lot of plants. My favorite animal, lizard. Yeah, dogs are great. I love dogs, don't get me wrong. But lizards have my heart. I have so much lizard memorabilia, it's kind of ridiculous. I do live in a jungle. That is my ultimate goal, is to have my room / house whenever I have one to literally just be a jungle. So yeah, it's great. So I think I'm gonna peace out soon because this is kind of being a bit lengthy, and I don't want them to be too long where people are like, oh, it's so long, I don't want to watch it. So I love you guys. Thank you for joining me. Ask me questions, put whether or not you want to be anonymous, and I will answer them tomorrow night. And I will see you later. And if you want to see certain things or see me do certain things, like maybe room tour, I'll have to clean my room. Please don't ask me to do it, please. Or if you want covers, I'll just do those on my page. Or just, dude, we could do a painting. We could paint together sometime. Like, here, let me grab this. Oh, lizard's still there. I did this a while ago, but yellow is one of my favorite colors. Yellow, violet, gray, some of my favorite color palettes. Oh, and dark green, because, you know, nice, healthy plants are dark green. I will see y'all later. Aussie, we'll see you guys later. She's hiding again. I think she's about to shed, because she's a darker color right now than she usually is. But we'll see you guys later. And until next time, until tomorrow night at 8 is another Tea Time at Tristan, and make sure to tell me ask me questions and tell me what you want to see. See y'all later, and I'll try and be more interesting next time for the lady who told me I was boring. Bye! And